Alright guys, still by Big Time for the episode. So this tutorial, we want to design this Nike product page where you see here. So every single tutorial now will do. Mind you, it will not be responsive design. It's just basic HTML, CSS, and some just little jQuery now to achieve what we'll get here. We'll not make them responsive. We'll leave them like this. So the header here now, we'll get this Nike logo, then we'll get the navigation here. So 5 navigation, and if you see when we move over now, it will show the this yellow border for the top here, and we'll still get this fixed border for this place here. We'll do this one, then you see this cat icon here, this cat button here to direct us go our cat. Then you show the counter. We'll do something like this here too. And if you come down now, you see and see, we'll get the name of the particular Nike shoe now, then just small dummy details here, and the price, then add to cart too. Then if you still look the background here, you see and see Nike, they somewhere here too. We'll just write down just to faint out based on design, what would the try achieve. Then if you look this 3 here now, this now just 3 bots so create. We'll go use jQuery now till they change the different shoes here, just to give us a feel of the type of shoe we want order. So maybe we want the brown type now, or sorry, the brown and white. We go get this display here. If not the yellow, we'll click, it will give us this one. If not the ashes, it give us this one. Then if we come down now, we'll just create this small display of shoes too, just for design purpose like that. So 3 here, and if you over on the plus, see they bring out this small shadow here. I don't know if you see it clearly. So we'll just do this one, shall. And this tutorial now, I will utilize Google Fonts now for all these my nice fonts where they are now. Everything that Google Fonts now I will use. And for the framework for my grid, I will use on Semantic. And for the icon, I will use Font Awesome. Then I still get my HTML5 reset file what I used to. Alright, so what I will do, I'll just cancel this guys out quickly. Then I will open my folder here. So create new here. So now you see and say get this. So I'm up my file. So the file now they very empty here. And mind you, no worry, all the assets what I use, the pictures and everything, that is all those Nike shoes now. I'll create link to them. I'll leave them for the description of this video so that we'll follow along for this tutorial. So that's it. Just open my style sheet here. Close this one, then reduce this. Okay. So if you see this place now, I already create link to all the fonts we are going to use for this particular tutorial. And if you see this other side now, the link to the HTML5 reset CSS file, then semantic grid framework, then okay, we'll not need the line also. I'll take this one out. Or might just leave them sure. This font awesome here, not font awesome one. This all.css. Then this our style sheet with the link here. So what I go do now, I already opened the design for my it will be this software name, I guess, Paint 3D. So I open up here. So now here we're going to look now to see how and what we want design. You get. Alright, so the first thing we'll do, we will come our code here, or sorry, our text editor, Visual Studio. Then I'll create my header. So inside this header now, we'll get grid container. So the grid container, what will happen? We will make this one maybe grid 35. Then this other guy for here, that is the navigation. We will make a maybe 35 too. Then this that is 35, 35, 70. So you remain 30 to make a 100. So this other one I'll collect the 100. So I'll come back now. I'll just say dot grid 35 plus I'll try this. Visit times 2 plus grid. I don't know that it will work. It's supposed to work now. Maybe emits. Supposed to work. Alright, so and if you don't know emit, I already create a tutorial for them. So I'll leave link to that tutorial and for this the video description here. So that's who want learn and 50 route to where to go learn where go to go learn. All right, so what I'll come here now, create my logo. So I'll just create class, then inside I'll create image. So I'll say asset slash Nike logo.png. Put logo here. Then inside the grid 35, we'll create a nav. The nav will get UL li times 5 items. And each of these items now, anchor tag will be inside the same. So I might just select this ones quickly. So that will put this hash sign for all of them. So if we come back now, we get men, women, kids, customize and favorite. So we're just gonna go type them now. So men, women, kids, customize and favorites. Then this last part now, we'll get this cat button. So what we'll do, we'll create a div, then anchor tag go inside, and this spanner, it will be our counter. So I'll come here, I'll say, I'll type this cat, then anchor tag. So this anchor tag now, we'll get where our fonts go there. .fas. So FA shopping bag. And also all these fonts where they see now. So see and say the link I'm online. Because they connected to internet. Because normally all these things when you use them, definitely you host your site for internet now. So you host your site for server now. So anybody want to access them now, go access them via internet. So in August won't be web like say they no fee read them direct. And the good thing with this one be say you could make the files web like say they come from a server now, it go dey smaller. So our site or whatever we do now go dey faster. And normally say all this other line, not some of the rest, if I want to do them in such a way that I go host them, I need to call them too via CDN and those stuff. I need to call them online. I know server for my server like that, but anyway, I shall learn before later things to go learn all those things properly. But mostly focus on the tutorial. So what I will do here, I'll come down, then I'll create span. I'm not going to type this even. I'll create span, then I'll put it inside. So most it would all do so far. I'll refresh, and the Nike logo now white, so this somewhere here. Then we'll see this bag here now, and this 8. Okay. So what we'll do, more just style now. So we need to style them now, make it fresh like this. So what I go do, I'll come here, then I'll go target this body first. So I'll give height of 150 view height because I want to get a lot of space here. Then background color, just say type hash 1A, 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 because that are the color what I use for the design. So I'll go back and refresh and see how we get the color and the Nike logo to show here. So more style this stuff now. I'll target the header, then I'll say make the border bottom be 1 pixel solid hash f, then 3a to make a 3a to make a transparent spot. Then header dot logo image will target the this one now, which is the Nike logo here. So that will do. I'll make the height to be 60 pixel. Then I'll put position relative. Then top could be 20 pixel. So refresh and this is what we get here now. You understand that we reach here. Alright. So the next one we'll target now. We'll target the navigation now. So header ULLI will float on to the left and we want come out those bullets where full and come. So we'll say list style none. Okay. We'll refresh and we'll get this stuff here now. But you see I said the thing not too fine like that. So more targets the anchor tags now where the inside more style. I'll come down, I'll say header ULLI A, then that is anchor tag now. Then what I will do, I'll give the color to be white. Then display block, because we will add padding just now. So the padding I will go shift we will push everything out. So 40 pixel or let's see. No. Top and bottom could be 40 pixel, while left and right could be 20 pixel. Okay. Alright. So next thing we'll do, I'll add the font size to be like 13 pixel. Then font family, we will use this one, Fira Sans, the condensed, because that's indeed very, very tiny here. You see, not the Fira Sans condensed, they're very slim. So I'll come here, I'll just type so I'll say Fira Sans extra condensed. So mind you now, if you do it online, now this thing will work. If you not go work now, if you're not do online, I'll just put, unless maybe you install them, and if you use them, if you just type them now, you go pick up from your system. But if you do online now, you go pick this one. If you not get up your system and you're not do online, what if you do? If you just say sans serif, you'll find what kind of nice one give you from your system. Then the next thing we'll do, text decoration to come out the underline. Go with none. Then we'll transform into uppercase. So text transform uppercase. So when we refresh now, we'll see what would all work so far. Okay. So the same now. See, I say men, women, kids, customize and favorites. So it does resemble this one small. So we'll do that hover effect here. We'll do the hover effect. So that will do. I'll just come down here. I'll first give border top now. So border top now will be like 5 pixel solid. We'll put green first. Green. I'll refresh and the same. So one situation that when we hover, the green will turn to something like yellow now. So I'll just copy this part quickly. Come down there. Okay. Then I'll say hover I might just copy this guy, the border top again. So this border top now, we'll just say yellow ash FFC 100. We'll test them. Refresh. You see now. So now to come out this green now, instead of us to give them color, we'll just say transparent. So refresh and now they show. But when you hover now, you see and say the shade you get. You see now. But if you see my design here now, I hold the border top for just this main here. So to achieve that one now, what we'll do, I'll call my CSS code here and I'll just create class. Because the idea be say if we click on main now, say maybe we did main page now, this border top now could just hook here. Or if we did customize page now, it will hook here. But since we're not going to do all those many things now, we'll just give the effect here. So that'll just come here now, then the border top now, still copy this one. Put on here. Then this selected now, I'll give them to the main here. So I'll create this class. Then it will be selected. The same, they should selected. So for those of us who like say we go to JavaScript, jQuery, and the rest, the way this thing will work, you understand that now. If we come customize now, this selected now go shift come customize now. So it will be like this. If I cause this one out now, paste on for maybe customize here. Refresh. The same thing now customize now idea now. But more just leave on the way the design be originally. So we'll not get this one here. More focus on the button now for the cards. So what we'll do for this one, I see as the thing we'll get border what's it called? We'll get border radius, then they push this 8 now. Come here, that is the span. They push and go up to the count. So we'll just see how to achieve something like this sharp. So that I'll do, I will target the cards. That is this div here now. So I'll come down, I'll see header, then cards, and position will be relative, then we'll go float and go to the right. We'll float and go to the right. You see I say did the left now, it's too near this guy. So we'll float and go to the right now, it don't come here. Then we'll push on from the top, come down. So top now will be 30 pixel. You see, now I'm gonna work on that. So what I will do, I want to work on it from my browser here, then I'll just copy the code, go dump there. So I might just create this in here first. That means the targeting, whatever. So header cat, then anchor tag. That is this anchor tag here now, so because now I want target now. So what I go do, I'll go back and refresh, then I'll select this my select elements arrow here. Then we'll select the anchor tag, which is this one. So you see that's what we'll create an issue for here. So what we'll do now, we'll come here, I'll say display. I like to use my inspect elements or Chrome tools because they help a lot to arrange things. So display will be flex, then text decoration will be none to come out the underline, then color hash 13 29 59, then background color will be white. #fff. Okay, so now we'll give width and height. So the width now we'll give them 40 pixel, then the height will be 40 pixel as well. Then we'll give border radius of 10 pixel. Okay, then we need to make this bag now make come the center here. You know, so already give display flex here now. So it will just do now. We'll say justify the content now to the center. Then we align items to center. We then enter the center now. Share this here. So that's now for this anchor tag. So I'll just copy all these codes here, and I'll come here, paste them here like this. So if we go back, we refresh, we get this. So the is somewhere here, dark and hiding. So we'll bring our account to the limelight. So what we'll do now, I'll just copy this header cat and anchor tag here. Then I'll span with the targets. What I could do, I could give the span will still get that display flex. Mostly come the browser here to target them. So I'll just select the span here. Then we'll start with display flex, width 20 pixel, height will still be 20 pixel. Then our background color, now this same yellow, what we'll give this guy here. So the yellow now ash FFC 100. Share the city graphic button here now. Then the next thing, and one thing before I continue, if you use this Chrome developer, I know this thing. This inspect elements, Chrome to whatever, any how you call them. If you use them, the thing is say, now refresh your browser because all this code that you write in, I know the save go anywhere. Now just for you to test. So I just do them so that as because my screen is small here now, I know if you put the code side by side with the browser, I can just open them now. They try to do one work for you so that as I type, I could see the effect. So if I refresh now, everything will cancel, which I don't want to do. So if you can go smart now, I can go do plenty code for you. If you just by mistake refresh, yeah, it's your case. So that I'll just do now. The background color here, we'll already give on the end. We'll target color. Color will be the same. What will give that bag where did they? So hash 13, 29, 59. Then the next thing, more place the 8 for the middle. So that I'll do, I'll say, since we give them flex now, justify contents to center, then align items to center. Then we will give font width. Oh, sorry, more font size. Font size will be 10 pixel. Then font width will be 800. Font family, we will use Fira Sans, the same one where I say we use for this navigation. Now we will use. So the font family now, we'll say, I'll type Fira Sans extra condensed. Then put my comma here, sans serif. So I might just copy this one quick before devil go use the browser will go refresh by itself. Now it's my yam not done. Alright, so we'll get this one here now. Then I'll go back. Refresh. Okay. So now the next one we'll do now, we could give border radius. So that I think they're rounded. So border radius will be 12 pixel. and position will be absolute because we want push and go top. So now we'll give the top to be, we'll put 0. Okay, so top 0, then we come down, we'll shift and go up, this somewhere here. All right, then the right, mostly give the right minus 8 pixels so that I could push go the right hand side. Minus 8 pixel. So it'll push come this place now. You see how? I'll just copy this one what I do just now. Jelly piston for this place here. Okay. So refresh and we get our guy here. So another thing I like to now to put box shadow so that it could be like say this 8 now it should come outside small. Although not there shall, but we'll go do one like that. So I'll do now, just come in a box shadow. So minus 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 10 pixel, RGBA. If you never know CSS properly, not because they learn CSS from scratch, I already create a CSS tutorial. I can still leave the link to that tutorial now for the description. I get the playlist there, so plenty where what I already create. So if you go there now, you go watch the CSS tutorial, the filming. Alright, so you see the 8 now, those should come aside. In fact, if I off them, sounds just a plain. But when I put on, sounds like a nice feel. So I'll copy this one and I'll copy them here. So just this few codes so right now, you see I say would I get this nice navigation and it will resemble this one. So we don't want to know the next part I want and I want to enter this section and we'll see how we'll design this nice stuff for inside this place now. So I'll go my browser. My browser. Okay. I'll go my ID, my text editor. So I'll come after this header here. We'll create a section. Inside the type. We'll create section. Okay. So this section now, we'll get grid container. So the grid container, let's say we'll type grid 20 because this guys for the side now, that is the Nike Blazzer mid and these other ones now, they go there grid 20, then this baba for you it go contain 50, then we'll add small space here with prefix and give this other guy the remaining grid. So quickly we'll create a class, we'll create new div, then we'll give them class name product name, then h1 Nike Blazzer mid. Then we'll create a paragraph now, dummy text there. Might reduce on small. Then underneath the paragraph, get the $300 and this add to cart button. So that one I'll put on for $300 H3, the $300. $300, then come down, button dot add to carts. So to give the button a class, add to carts, then with the type add to carts here. In my browser, then close this one, refresh. You see, I'm saying just black for this place here, black like night. Okay, so now I like the one thing after my header. I don't want to separate the other stuff like this. You like John like this. That's just my style. Just my style. So that I'm gonna see this first part go now. Or sometimes I just can just type the part at the internet, but we'll just carry on. So we'll target the section and then we'll give position relative, then we put padding. Padding will be 30 pixel, 0 pixel. For the top and the bottom, 30 pixel, then the left and the right hand will be 0 pixel. You get? So, see, I say shift come outside small. So, we'll just carry on, sure. So, I'll target that class so I create now. That is the product name now. Dot product name. Then we'll give the position relative. Then we'll push and down small. So top now will be 100 pixel. 100 pixel and more out color now. So that will be the same. Color will be white. Okay. The same. So we'll style the H1 from the product name. I make this mistake every time I do copy and paste. I not just know. Now copy and I'm going to select this other side here. That's one of those things where you rush in here. Sure. So text transform will be uppercase, then font size. Because one of the guy made big way. We'll give him 6 EM. 666. 5 EM. Then font family will be open sans condensed sans serif. You know what? Before I continue, I want to show you something. I'll copy this link here. This Fira Sans. I'll go back to my browser here. No. This is not what I want. Might just come Google Fonts. Might just show now. Google Fonts.google. Now, like Roboto, for instance, now if you click to select them now, then you select this font now. See the way that's made one. Show you see the link now. Now this link now will copy, put for this top here. You see how? Then if you see his import now, but we'll get to put up for this style tag. Anyone work, but I like doing like this. Then you see how the same will column font family Roboto. You see how? So now that construct and how they follow for there too. If you not get Roboto or maybe you not connected to internet now, sorry, connected to internet, or maybe if you not load, more is that what? If font not feel load, you go pick this one first. Many of now go down notice some characters will be like some of the browse. You don't see and say maybe when the thing first load and one font first show, then later the font will go change, the size will go fine, or something like that. Now they happen there. But Any actually, just my let you know. So I'm gonna leave that one now. I'll come back to this H1 here. We'll not give Roboto, then we'll change the font weight to be 900 and color. Do we need to put color again? We already put color for top there now. So refresh and we get Nike Blazzer media. You see how that resemble. So I'll continue here. Now once I get the paragraph, that is this paragraph here. So that I'll do now, I'll just copy this font family. Although we're not going to use Open Sans for this one, we're going to use Fira Sans, but not the condensed. So font size will be 12 pixel. Then we'll give the margin. We'll shift from that one for top now. That will be anywhere today. Top and bottom will be 20 pixel, while left and right will be 0 pixel. Then font weight 200. So if we go back more refresh now, you see how this one gets spacing, so we'll give line height. So line height of 1.5 em. Refresh, and that gets more spacing now between every break and every line here. So more focus on that 300 price tag for there now. So I'll copy this one and I'll go paste them here. H3. So this H3 now, the font now going to be Fira Sans, the condensed one. So most of you will get them here. More just copy them. I'll come back, paste them here. Then font size could be 2.5 em. Color #FF D5 4F. Then font weight 500. Margin bottom, so that it will shift from the button there. Margin bottom will be 30 pixel. Alright guys, we'll refresh and you see them. You see how they resemble now. So more work on that add to cart button now. So I'll still copy this one. I'll come down, we'll paste them here. Why this thing there? Okay. You know they indented properly. So see button that's add to cart, and this particular button now, first thing first, we'll go add padding. 15 pixel for the top and the bottom. Then 50 pixel for the left and the right. We'll transform the text now to uppercase. Text transform uppercase. Then font family will still be this Fira Sans condensed. Copy them or paste them here. And border none. Then background color will be this yellow we use for the H3 for that price tag. So I just come in and paste them. Then background color, let's not background, I mean not border color colors now. background color. So more just come over most to get you. Okay. Now the thing that is fresh. If we leave on like this so that we just want to make it resemble. You feel me? So to resemble, border radius go be 5 pixels. Font weight 500. Then when we hover our mouse on that button, I want make hands they show so that person gonna see na click that they click on. This guy for if you not tell the thing now it be this, now so the thing they be. Sense not go tell the say now so the thing be. So more refresh. You see when we hover now, they show this hand. But we want another thing when we hover now, make the color change small. So that I'll do now, I'll just come here now. I'll copy this and put hover state. So the hover state now will change the background color to the one where we use for that top. Yeah, this one. What we use for that border top for the navigation, remember? So we'll put this one. So if we go back now, more refresh. Correct. It's not say that fresh now. It does resemble this one. So now more targets or more create this Nike here. So if you see now we're getting Nike, then small shadow did the button here. So to do this one now, what we could do, I'll come back to this place now. Notice without create grid 20 before now. Without create grid 20. So the next go will create another grid 50. So grid 50. Then dot product display. We'll create new div now. Then we'll give the class. We'll give a class. Then we'll call the class now product display. So inside that class now, we'll get another div again. We're gonna wrap these two. We'll get another div now where we'll wrap this this shoe and this shadow, because as we click here now, that div now we're going to change it with our jQuery. So I'll come here now after the product display now, I'll just say which name we'll give now, product wrap. Then inside product wrap now we'll get image. So the image now, we'll call the image asset slash Nike for let's see, make sure. Yeah, Nike 4.png. Then alt will just say Nike. Nike shoe. In a shoe, I mean a sneakers, in a boots. Me, I'm not in no fashion. Anything I say, I have no slippers. I have my slippers. I work out. Slippers. For you, we call it slippers. Pidgin English no keep person. Alright, so we get the image here. Then I might just duplicate this image. So this other image now, assets. Then it will be shadow.png. So say Nike shoe shadow. I'll just say Nike shadow. Okay. So the next thing I could do, I think I need to create a class. More just differentiate these two images so that I'm not going to do first shade, second shade, and stress myself. So this class now, I'll call this one, I'll call them products. Then this other one now, we'll say shadow. Mind if I'm too fast for these stations, maybe you tell me for the comment section so that next I'll get sense. You're not going to say the fast past my shadow. So Nike shoe, Nike shadow. More just come on save all your. Whoa. Okay. You see the shadow for the button now. You see the shoe. But we need to arrange and make it fresh like this. So to do that, what we could do, I'll come down here. I'll say I'll type section dot full dot display position relative. Maybe, yeah. Then we need to push them down small. So top 100 pixel. Make on that way. Okay, made it like that. So now, we'll target this image now. This first, that is this product now. So I'll come in. I'll just type this. Then section product display image dot product. So more we reduce the shoe size, so it's too big. Height could be 400 pixel. Then we need to rotate them, so we'll transform. Then we'll see rotate. So rotate go like minus 20 degrees. Okay. So refresh now. You see, we get this one. So we'll do the 20 before now. CSS. So we don't want that one. We don't use our bootstick kick person. We want to step into glory. God. You see, alright, so wait. This thing, as we rotate and I got to go up a bit. Most change this one to 130. Mostly push and come down small. Refresh. Okay. Like this. Then the shadow is not looking bad, but this shadow we rotate them here. So what I'll do, we'll target the shadow now. So image, then shadow, and we'll say height to 200 pixel, then position relative, and top the top 20 pixel. More command this one first. I'll transform my mass. I'll transform go rotate. Mostly rotate like yoga, but this time not to rotate 5 degree -5. Then filter, because that is so cache. So we go reduce the opacity of that image, the shadow image. So 0.8 here. I'll refresh, and we got this. Let's see. Looking good. Looking good. Looking really good. Not need this one. Okay. So now I'll come down, then we need to create this one next now. This color pickers. Because we already get this now, you could get the shoe, then we need to put color picker for the corner now. So what we'll do, after this grid 50, I'll turn on, so we'll space that time now, then we'll shift down. I'll come and say dot prefix 10. Wait, 50, 20, that is 70. So if we give this on 10, that is 80, going mean 20. So prefix 10 and grid 20. Okay. Then we'll create new div. So this div now we'll call it color picker. So inside color picker now, we go get a div class. So I'll call this one now accent wrapper. Now this accent wrapper as well. Now I'm gonna be this white where it is back now, so or this grayish color for here not transparent. Then I'm gonna be this wrapper. Then this actual color now with this border now we'll go use span for here. So this back now div, then the inside now we'll use span for this place. So now make I call this one accent wrapper. Then this one for the inside now, which is the shade now, I'll call it accent. You feel me? So more do one first, mostly. So I'll create span. I'll call them accent. So this accent now, I don't put anything, I'll just leave on there like that. So refresh, you know, they say anything, but make we style them. So that'll do. I'll target the color picker or create color picker. Color picker dot accent wrapper. So text decoration. How the type text decoration. Which one accent wrapper? No. Display flex. Sometimes when you work on something, you realize you not get content here. When you design something, you realize you not get content here. They confuse and types when you want to start from. So display flex, we need to put the span like this center. So we justify the content now. So center, then align items to center. Then we'll give width. Width could be 40 pixels, while the height will be 40 pixels. Then our background color will be white, but we will give them opacity so that the thing will be transparent small. So for that now we'll use the RGB, which is red, green, blue, alpha. So select white now 255. You see, so if we make this one 0, you see, I say the transparent, but we'll reduce on small here. You're not plugging it. If you not even say your ID, but might just type or make them 0.3. I'd already call this in ID because when I started to learn programming ID, that time I learned Java, ID. But in actually not text editor, but we physical ID, anybody want beat us? Nobody want beat me. Okay, so we'll create now. I did this place now. You get. So now I'll come back. This color picker. First thing first. So I'll give display flex here. Then give display flex and we will align items flex end so that I go push go the end in, then flex direction could be column. So by column now, the other palette so I create now, as the other picker now they'll come down. So flex ends, the push and come ending here. And the flex direction, make sure the next one will add now, it will drop down like this. So more version will say, alright, this one there here. So if I go back to my HTML here now, then duplicate this accent wrapper like 3 times now. If I duplicate refresh, you see I'm okay. A gum now. What if we do? If we come down here, we'll say justify content space evenly. Then we'll give a height of 200 pixel. Refresh, and you see the space now. So more pusher come down. So just say I type position relative, then top to be 15. Refresh, it's in the come down now. So now we need to create the different colors here. So to do that now, I will target the first one now, which is this one here. My editor again. So this first one will add add checked here. Add checked. Then come down here, because the check state now, the color different from these other ones. So come down, then let's say dot checked. Background color could be RGBA 255 255, then 0.8. Then we'll put this important. Okay, so if we carry this check now, okay, we'll put down here now. So if we refresh now, you see I say let's show the white here. So show so now it's gonna be the first one that's checked now. You see? Then another thing, based on say we'll get different accents now, we need to give different classes now to differentiate these colors here. So to do that now, inside this accent here now, I'll see 1, then I'll type another one, I'll see 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. You see? Then the next thing I could do, I'll come down, then we'll target this accent here. So I just copy this one, paste down. So inside section, color picker, look for accent wrapper, then target this accent. So the target is accent now. It means now the other accents for you with the targets too. So what we'll just do, we'll say height of 20 pixel and a width of 20 pixel. Then border radius of 50%. Then the border will be 2 pixel solid hash FFF. Okay. So we'll go back, we'll refresh, and we don't get this circular for here now. If you look at design now, these are the ones that still get border radius, so more target and sharp now, more forget the border radius too. So with the target accent wrapper with border radius, I'll just copy this one, I'll paste them here, then instead of 50 pixel, we'll give 12 pixel. We use 50 pixel for that place because we won't get perfect circle. We get that by reason for this 50 pixel. So now I would use 12 pixel, and I see just curve small for the angles then. You get, and this is that one. If they hover now, they show that our hand. So means say if we come here now, we'll say cursor, then we'll put the pointer here. You see? So if we refresh, pointer, but more gets the actual colors now. So to do that, remember this one we'll put in a 1, 2, 3. Now those ones are with the target now. So I'll come here now, just target this accent.1. So the aim of this accent.1 now, since both of them did the same class now, we'll not fit space them because they did the same level here. So accent.1, we'll give background color. So that's brown there. It will be 3E2723. Now see, refresh, and the brown will come out. I'll just duplicate this one like this, then CWO2 CHROEE theory 3 theory. So this guy for down here 7F8889 for this ashes color. Refresh and we'll get that. But this other one a color different. You get a green border and yellow background. So do since we already create border here, we'll come here now, we'll use this border and I'll override the one where they just for this guy. So this one I could override this other one just for this guy, as in the accent 2. So the accent 2 border now like green, so 41B39C, then FFD5, that is for the yellow, 4F. Okay, so if we go back refresh now, you see and see we don't get our effect here. So far so good. We'll flex this one here like this. So you see and see we get the 3 colors and everything the sengemeng. Our design here, we'll get this Nike. So we'll see how we create the background for this in here. So that I'll just come my section after the grid container. I'll create H1 for there, then I'll call them browned. So I'm not made it for inside grid 20. Make sure the grid container will collect this width from here where the Nike start and call reach here and where this color pickers the day. So that I'll just come in and say H1 hash branded. So this branded Nike, then we'll just come somewhere here, H1 branded. So position will be absolute. You see on top here, so we'll do and go big, then we'll push and come the back here. So position will be absolute. Then text transform uppercase, font size 41 EM. Font family could be open sans, more fine open sans order right before this one. Then font will still the same 900. We'll just capture these two together or paste them here. So after the font weight down, we'll create color. So I'll just copy this one here like this. We'll not this important, we'll come out on. So color RGBA 41, 42, 44. Then we will feed down where we come down. So if we refresh, we'll see the Nike now that appear here. Oh, I'll go put for now that color change 44. Okay. You see him? But notice our this not the click again. Because this guy too big now, they cover all these guys. You see him? So to do now, we need to push and I made the back. That is, it could be back of every other element apart from that actual body. So the done now, after the positioning, I'll just say Z index -1. So if I go back refresh now, you see inside if you over on all these guys them again. And this one it did the back here now. You see our designer, it actually resemble now. So remaining all these ones now, we'll be like see the button for this place. So mostly how would he create those ones for the button now? So I will split this section into two. This footer into two parts. One part now will contain this area now where double salt logo there. Then this other side now will contain the display for the Nike here. So what I could do, I'll go back to my text editor. After section, we'll create footer. So this footer will create grid container. So the grid container will get grid 10. Inside grid 10 now, we'll create a class double salt symbol. Then span type the symbol here. So this symbol, if you know your keyboard, I did the copy for somewhere. I did put them for somewhere before, so I just copy and paste them here now. So just for fun. But if you not get it, if you just type anything like that, yeah. But anyhow, more proceeds good. No, if you stop us from achieving with one achieve. So this is what I demarcate here. I'll copy them, then I'll come down because now we're not this section again, now with the footer. You see the advantage now. If you look this small minimap here now, sounds okay. From here, correction and a header. After here, correction and a footer. Then here now. Sorry, after from here, correction and a section. Then from here, go down a footer. So by the time one section, we'll not got the panic now. See where the section starts from and where the header starts from. The feel me? That kind of thing. So the footer height now, so 300 pixel. I'm just going 300 pixel. Then position always relative because we will make Socrates absolute. Last and we don't want to be the fly go we don't know. So padding will be 80 pixel to the top, 0 pixel to the right, you're gonna top right, bottom left, 40 pixel to the bottom, and 0 pixel to the left hand side. The font family could be Fira. My mouse made that sound. But for the cancel the sounds properly. So font family, Fira sans extra condensed, sans serif, and not overflow hidden here. So I'll go back and we'll see. Alright. We did this place here. So we'll target this guy sharp now because the video is long. We'll try to push ourselves fast more. So footer, inside footer, target double south, symbol. So the symbol will display a flex, and we're gonna align items now to center. Next thing we'll do, we'll target the span ready for inside that div now. Display could be block. And the width 100%. Border bottom 2 pixel solid white. So refresh this here, but our job is not done. So color will still be white, font size 1 EM, then padding button could be like 10 pixel. So the padding button, and I'm going to add the space between the text now and this border already here now, and I think the padding button will do. So if I refresh now, this here, should you feel me? So now we'll come back. These letters, they open a bit, but this one will be like that. No space. I'll come back and say letter. Letter spacing could be like 2 pixel. 2 pixel for the letter spacing. Okay. So that gets our letter spacing here. So now we'll do this one command ground. The next one we want to do now, we want to enter all this one. So it's going to happen. We will try to design just this one. The one we finish now, we'll duplicate 1, 2, and just change the sneakers ready for inside here. So what was that? We almost see what I do here. So now we'll create a div. We'll call div product showcase like this. This one I just product showcase here now. Now product showcase, right? So we'll call our product showcase now. Inside we'll create another div. So that div now we'll split it into 2. One will contain this image, then one will contain all these details here. So that's us now. Product showcase. Product showcase now will contain all these ones here now. That's 1, 2, 3. Product showcase will contain now. Then inside product showcase now we'll get the actual product showcase, which is showcase now. So this one for here showcase, then a showcase, then a showcase. So this showcase now will divide into 2. One side now will be the image, while the other side now will be the details. You get. So we'll see how we achieve them. So I'll go back to my text editor here. So after this grid 10 here, type grid 90, then photos showcase, then showcase. So now inside showcase now, we'll create a div. I like write my things for div because So me, they're much more flexible, and I go feel actually achieve it. Everybody with the style, I know my style is that. So don't judge me. Not sabi. So create image, class name could be product, then assets. I'm gonna leave this one first. Make sure it's like this. I'm not going to take up big now. You got to scatter my work. So after this div where you wrap the image now, we'll create another div here now. We'll call showcase. So showcase details. So these details now, I'm gonna say again. This one we'll put on for each one. Then this star rating I go inside list or that list. So the next one I will go be the money now, the price tag now. We'll put up for each one. Then these three colors now, we'll put up for span. Then this other plus where there now will be anchor tag. Okay. So we already lay out our markup now. More type fast. So each one get title. So class title, we call them like Wahi Premium. After that, you get another list. Times 5. Each of them could get anchor tag dot fas dot fa star. See the beauty of NX. This long term type now go generate this mini code now. You see, I said MSC suites. Better style. So about the URL now, we'll create each one. Price. Each one, they say each I. No one I think of this work. So this price now, $120. It will be now 120. 120. So span. We'll give the span here. That means the colors here now. We'll call them. We'll give a new class. We'll call them available type. So span dot available type. 3 colors. Then anchor tag dot to cards. So the cart now. Inside we get icon of plus. Okay. So now come ID and I'm gonna see. Now this is a black Kenya now. I have to see a bit. We will make it seem fresh just now. So now more enter our CSS code. So we'll see how we'll take help this product showcase live. So that's all. Come here, say footer dot product showcase and position absolute. Display will be flex. The flex direction could be rule. The reason for this rule because the 4 come down, they go side by side. So now we'll put a row. Like this, I say 4 corners now column. Now I'll put on this color picker. But this is when it goes side by side now. We put on for a row. You understand? So copy and after product showcase, we get showcase. So this showcase now, we'll give a width of 300 because now I go house all our contents now for this place. So from this starting here, I can share on 300. You get so 300 pixel and border radius. So that all this place will slant. Now we'll give a 20 pixel. Background color will be white. And color. The color will say ash 13, 29, 59. The same one always for the bag that time. For that add to cart. So I'm gonna put the padding to be 20 pixel all around because we want to give even spaces. You see how? You go all around 20 pixel. Then box sizing, border box. So it's a makeup refreshment. Okay. Then position will be relative. The margin left should be 70 pixel. Okay. So if we refresh, we get this. Why FA plus? This will not work. Okay. I'm not tab on. Ah, they plus the shoulder. Okay. So now I'm going to design this quickly. That's it for this video. It's what done. I'll target the image space, then image dot product. So before targeting, I'm going to come outside now. So the same image we'll use here. I will take start for this side here. So I'm gonna go back refresh myself. Okay. So I think big here, big loud. So now I'm gonna target. So we'll do the first thing. We'll give the height to be 80 pixel. Then position. Absolute. Okay. It's small. So we'll transform rotate negative 27 DEG. Maybe minus. So now we need to find when I'm gonna push and make on that here small. So to do that, before we do that, most style all these other ones there. That's all this star rating, the price, and these other guys. So that when we do and finish now, you see this I won't swell up in here for you. See, I'm fat for this place. By the time we start and I will call small based on all this star now, they'll call put their head for where contained there now. You get. So that I'll do. I'll come down to this place now. After the image space. Wait, no, from here. Showcase. We will target showcase details. So showcase details. We'll float to the right. We'll make the width to be 160 pixel. That is for this Nike now. No, sorry. For every table, I see the wrap this H1 and this UL here. So refresh and you see that come this side. So the next thing we'll do, I'm gonna grab this guy, this font family. We need them now. So paste them here. Then text transform to be uppercase. So I go back, refresh. Where did they go? So now we'll target this title. We'll increase the font size of 0.9 EM. With the way they increase, I'm gonna decrease with the way they just ourselves. But that will give up. The font weight will be 600. Okay. And after title, the next big thing then are UL. So UL.rating li. Forget to give up class, so I just give them. Alright. So now UL.rating li. So we'll display inline so that the thing will come out for this state where it go spread like bread. It go spread like butterfly bread. So after that one now, no, actually inline block. Then list type could be none, so that bullets will come out for there. We will reduce the font size to 0.7 EM and margin now will be 10 pixel top and bottom, 0 pixel left and right mostly. Okay. And also this should be cover, we'll shift and command just like. Then the color will be black. Alright. So now more push this shoe come off here, more the C road. So we'll do back to this product now. We could give position to be absolute, then top 2.6 EM. Okay, then we'll shift up. So now with the shift from the right now, which is this side now, so we'll push them and we'll go front. So more push out like more to start. We'll say right now. Right is going to be 13 EM. Refresh and our guide here. So if you look this one now, it does the similar. We will work on all this one so, but shadow did this place now. How will take get the shadow? Very simple thing. What we'll do now, we see the target image product now. We'll create a filter. So this filter now will get drop shadow, then 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 25 pixel, RGBA. So it will be 0, 0, 0 because shade of black, 0.5 for the opacity. Refresh and we don't get something similar here. So we'll work on this one there for you quickly now. So what I'll do, after this li now, target the price. h1.price. So margin bottom will be 10 pixel, and after h1, who the target? Will the target the span? So it will be span dot available type. All right. So this available type now, maybe these 3 colors. That is these 3 colors for here now. So to do what we'll do, we'll come here, we'll see the font size. May the font size be 0.8 em and font weight to be 600 and color ash 7F8889. So if I here. Okay, so the color issue for here now. So next thing I want to now, this add to cart plus icon. We need to push a come here, then we'll hover on them. It will give us a nice shadow feel. You get me? So that'll do. I could just target this one now. Copy, paste, section, showcase details, a.to carts. So display will be block. Then position absolute. Right will be 0 because we won't push and go to the right hand side for free. For free. Alright, we'll not push and come here now. So what we'll do, I'll just put bottom. Yeah, might not really need it. Maybe just there for being sake. Then we'll create a padding. So padding 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Refresh. Alright. Cursor will be pointer. And border top left radius will be 12 pixel, because the idea behind this thing is say by the time we hover on them here, that effect will come as I show here. You get. So now we're able to do so. So we'll give box shadow and we'll say -2 pixel, -2 pixel, 6 pixel, RGBA, and 0,0. Why are you not typing? Okay, type the wrong key. 0, 0, and 0.10. Refresh. You see them? When we hover now, see the thing. They show the shadow for there. Okay. All right. Should you see now? The sound that this is not fresh now. When we hover, we get this effect. So if we duplicate the image, if we duplicate this particular default style now, duplicate them here and here now to create the remaining two. So what I'll do, I'll just come here quickly and I think from showcase 1, 2. Okay, show this here. And showcase now shade of product showcase. If you call up the code here now, you see product showcase they show display flex. If you put onto column, see the drop come. So actually it's supposed to be a row. And they're like this. So we'll assign shoe now. Like 1, no, not this one. Like 3. Okay. So 3 day for 3. Then 1 day 1. No. 5. No. What you did now, show? 2. Okay, 2. So this one will be 2. And this one will be 3. Okay. So like this now, we don't design this our page. You see, we don't design this our page now. Not say long, but based on explanation and some stuffs, nobody push us now. So we don't get this one now. What do you mean for us to do? This color safe. I'm not even this one. This one see the show blue. And what could be the reason for that? Let me inspect. Showcase. Okay. We'll target add to card and change the color to black. Okay. So now what do you mean for us to do now? Now to do in such a way that if you click on any of this stuff now, if you click on this one now, the color here will change to yellow. If you click on this ashes now, the color here will change to ashes. That it remains for us to do. So I'll go back to my idea now then. What we want to do here, we go target this one and the more high down. Then as in like this now, somebody just done. So the explanation might just run shop. We'll come this place of the column here. That is product display. We'll go duplicate the product wrap like this. We get 3 and 2. So if we refresh, see and say like everything scattered now 1, 2, 3. So we need to stack them on top of each other. So what we'll do I'll go target all these guys again now. I think today product display, final, product display. So I'll come here, section.product display, then we'll say product wrap. So the default now, we'll say make the display be none, mean nothing show. You see, nothing is show yet, but we will show something. Just hold on. We'll come down here now. We'll say active. We'll create this active class now. Display block. We'll put this important. So now we know that these three now, that is this three different products now, they actually this somewhere, but we'll say display none now, they're not the show, but the code here. So we go do this product wrap. We'll go target and then we'll go say active. It does the active back. Share the same. So what we do is say whichever one are the active now, this class now, it go do there. You get. So by the time we select this first product now, active class go show for you. So if we come on this active class, come on for you and I put on for this other side now. It means that this one will select. That means this product now will select. If we refresh now in the active. You get the scope now, be? Alright. So now what we'll do now, more than essentially than that, it going to respond to the click events of all these guys here. Because now this white now, it corresponds with this one, so it really the active here. So to do that, what I go do, I go need to create my own custom attributes for these guys here now. That means all these color pickers. I'll create my own custom attributes here. So what I'll do, I'll go my codes here now. Then I go target ascent 1, 2, and 3. You see I'm ascent 1, 2, and 3. So the apparent now, we get this checked now. I'll come here. I'll say data checker. And I'll call them 1. I'll copy this one. I'll put on for this next one here. Put on for this next one here. So instead of 1 for you, I'll say 2. Then here, I'll come and I'll say 3. I'll type 3 here now. See the same. So this first one now, it is checked now. This checked says now, this checked. Then this other one, the active. This first one. So the link between this one and this one now be this data checker here now. So that I'll do, I'll just come this product, this same one right there now, I'll go put them for here. This product now, the same. So I'll put 1 here, then I'll come this place now, I'll put 2, I'll come here, I'll put 3. So it will happen we say this one, the link to this one, this 2 now for easy checker, the link to this 2, then this 3, the link to this 3, because now so we'll use jQuery now to do the targeting. You feel me? So refresh everything scope. So hopefully we'll click on all these ones now. They're going to change. So I'll come this place and I go open my app.js file. Okay. Further, I put on for underneath here. So what we'll do the target again for here. We will target the ascent wrapper now. because now we first target now. We want to make sure say they clickable. So we'll go target the accent wrapper. That is this one now. We'll target and with jQuery. So what I go do, I'll come this place. I could type my dollar keyword now for jQuery. Then section dot color picker dot accent wrapper or accent wrap dot click. So what we want to do, we want as a click event and we'll see when we click on anyone now, you get when we click on anyone now, we'll come out that check class that will make this one be white now. We'll come out for this one, then we'll put on for this one. If we click this one, we'll come out for this one right there now, we'll put on for this one. If we click this one, we'll come out for here, we'll put on for here. You get so the command is checked from one accent, we'll put on for another accent. So that's what we want to hear now. So now this accent wrap now. What I go do, I'm gonna copy this one again. The first thing when we click on them, we want first to remove that check class now. So remove class checked. If you don't know jQuery, I already create tutorial for jQuery. So if you go check them out, I could still leave the link now for the description of this video now to those tutorials. So this checked now, when we click now, we'll first come out the checked. Just watch now. Suppose work. Just I don't target this thing also. I'll say again. Dot section color picker accent wrapper. Okay. Suppose work now. You see him? It's not the show. Because we don't click now. So what is supposed to happen is say as we click here now, this white will come out now, it will appear here. So now I go use this keyword now. This dot add class checked. So when we click on this, it add them here, but if we click now, if we first remove the check class, then it go add on to this one we'll click now. Show this here. So see the change. So now how would it align them in such a way that when we click here, it go change the shoe. We'll click, it will change the shoe. We'll click, it will change the shoe, something like that. So now what we want to do now. So to do we'll create variable selected shoe, then $this dot attr. So we'll grab the attributes now of which we'll click. So since we click this one now, we'll grab this one now from this data checker attribute. So we'll not grab that one now, the one that is saved for inside selected shoe here. You see? So the next thing we'll do now, I'll copy some because I'm too lazy to type plenty things now. Say section dot color picker. We'll cancel here. For just smart type myself. For the laziness. So we target the product display. Then div dot product wrap which is this. Then a product wrap, then a product wrap, this is not product wrap. Then we'll go remove the active class. So remove class active dot hide. I'll copy this. I'll paste them here. So we'll click as we click that picker now, we they remove this active now, so they hide the current one where they are now. So when you hide that now, you need to open the one where they click. So to do that now, we see target section, product display, product wrap. But now what we would do, we will say dot. Then we'll concatenate plus selected shoe. Selected shoe. So instead of remove now, we'll put add here, add class. Then we say show. So now what we'll do is say when we remove the active class now, you also select this one of all these ones now. So you say that we'll select this ascent 1 or ascent 2. And as we select now, we grab the attribute now, the value of the attribute of data shaker for that particular ascent now. Now what we'll do here. Then we'll save for selected shoe. So by the time we're done like that now, we'll come this place now. The next line of code now, we'll first remove the active state now for any of all these product display now for the sneakers here now. So in this case now, active now the very first one here. Now I'm the active one. So when you remove them now, it go call add them now to the one where like say we deselect say we won't see. And what did they link that in now this two where they. So now it read down like this now. Section product display. They say I'm a product display. Then we target div product wrap dot 2, which is this one now, or maybe dot 3 or dot 1. Then we add the class of active. So when we remove active class here, we'll add that for this other one. So it's supposed to work like this. If we refresh now, click, hold on, this in the form of hand. Massive, let's write something correctly here. Okay, so we'll not put our dot here now to specify in our class with this. So I'll go back, refresh, and you see I'm said it in the work now. So like this now, we'll not create our product display. I'm not saying a very long tutorial, but you know how it be now. I'll see you now for the next tutorial. So you may only have a big thank from Double South, and you know how it be now. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and still tell that where you learn all the cool stuff. Thank you.